So, welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm William, and today's video I'm going to talk about my new Peugeot. Actually, it's not that new. This is the car where I traded my Honda Civic for, I don't know, 10 months ago now, maybe? Yeah, I didn't do really much with it, but I had some big plans this summer, but they got postponed because I got some other stuff going on. But I decided, might as well show it to you now, because it's going to get some modification very near, and this is actually how I got it. There's absolutely nothing done since I got it, but so let's go have a look. So let's start off with the obvious bits. It's actually on wheels, bore bits. Unfortunately, when I trade the car, it didn't include the wheels and tires because you know, value differences, that's fine. It has like a red hood which had white, yellow and blue painted on, so it's actually originally red. It's an 1.1 accent with some sort of a wing. This plate on it, which I don't really agree on, but whatever. It's actually in pretty good nick. The interior though, that's something to, oh yeah, and I put these squares, these crosses on it. I don't mind, I'm just gonna leave them on. And actually an original 2.5 205 rally grille. The interior, it has a worn out, I think this is an XS interior, I'm not quite sure. But these front seats are, I'm not sure if the rear seat is, but, or the bench seat it's actually. Yeah, stickers all over. He actually tried to reupholster these, just, you know, points for effort. Not big fan, but it's not too bad. Probably better than it was. And the accent is like the cheapest of the cheap version. It's almost like a rally, except it isn't as cool. Also like rally, it doesn't have these. And yeah, look at that, late forever. Call that to say that to my colleagues. Yeah, this thing, the cigarette thing was broken. So, you know, so I jerry-rigged and, you know, a USB thing in there, which actually works, which is nice. Clock works, which is nice. Radio is horrible. Yeah, and I got this awesome steering wheel, which I don't know which one it is. It's a Momo actually, and with a Peugeot sticker, but the horn doesn't work, which is a shame. But yeah, and actually now I'm gonna go under the hood, and this is actually the reason why I did the trade, because this thing is just pretty funky. Look at that. This thing has been completely XU swapped. This is a 1.98 valve from a 405, I believe, so it's not the MI16. It has like about 115 horsepower. Completely XU swapped, it has everything. So this is actually pretty nice done. It has like the bigger brakes and subframe, everything. And power steering from a 309, which is awesome. Never had a 205 power steering. So that's pretty awesome. And yeah, this is also the reason why I did it. It still has the drum brake rear end, but I have a near rebuilt 1.9 GTI rear axle, which is going to be fitted, which was actually going to be fitted already, but I had other things to do. So yeah. Yeah, this is actually pretty awesome. This was going to be my summer project, but it's going to be probably next summer project because thing got a bit delayed. But it's still pretty awesome. It's still pretty nippy as well. Quite like this thing. So now here I'm in the car outside. I'm going to take this car for a little spin, show you what it's all about, and then I will talk about what actually the plans of this car are. So let's get going. Pretty nice, pretty smooth with power steering. It's actually pretty good. I quite like this car, but I'm gonna go for a little. I'm gonna find a spot, and I'm gonna tell you what the plans are. Look at this. Yeah. Let's find a nice spot. I just decided to keep on driving, do it like this. It's gonna work. My plan is to MI16 swap it. Well, it's obvious. Everything is already switched over to the XU engine, subframe, suspension, you know, the arms and everything. Everything has already been done. So yeah, that's an easy thing. Also, I wanted the MI16 swap the rally actually before I knew it actually was a rally. So this is a good opportunity to do that, even though I already done it in the past, which was also rally. It doesn't matter. I want to do it again because I miss it. I really like those 1.9. It's going to be an XU9 J4 and not a XU10 because I want the aluminium block. And maybe you know, I'm gonna put like the 2-liter insides in it to get like a 2-liter aluminium block. But yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We gotta get the engine out of that stuff first, because this engine what's in here now is actually pretty good. I quite like this engine, but it's gotta go. MI16 it is. Also, the 1.9 GTI rear axle is going to get installed, and I also have replica rally wheel arches, which are also going to be installed. I'm going to do a guide on that. I'm going to look around the internet how to do it. I'm also going to cut up the rear wheel wells or wheel arches, something, you know, just like GTIs have. So it will actually work. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to. Also the bumpers. I already have white bumpers for this car. They all have to be installed. It's going to be. Let's hope that's going to be done quickly. Not sure about that, but we'll see. Yeah. Let's see what else. And eventually I'm gonna go for a new interior as well, but I'm not quite sure which one. I'm gonna go for a Roland Garros interior because I really like those white and gray, and it's just freaking awesome. But this car has to be like still be usable, because I also I also want to lower it, but not too much, because the other car's already pretty low. I know I don't want to have two cars that rub, you know. So I have to make my mind up how I'm going to do that. Maybe this car is not going to be that low, but we'll cross the bridge when we get there. First, let's you know, do the MI16 swap in this. So yeah, that's basically it. It's going to be a short talking video, not much going on. Hope you like this car, and yeah, this is the car where I traded at the Civic for. Kinda missed the car, kinda not, but my Honda life is not over, don't worry about it. There will be a Civic in the future. A white one, hopefully a 1.4 twin carb retro again. But for now, Peugeot life it is. And I love it. I want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and hopefully see you in the next one. Later on. So, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. And talking about more, you can click on one of these two videos to see some more from the channel. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Later.